Investing in stocks always sounds so much fun, right? Sometimes it is, but most of the times it isn't. Welcome to Marin Talks, my vlog where I take you through the steps of investing. In vlog 21, I'm going to be talking about direct equity or investing in shares. There are so many shares, so many companies, so many sectors. I often wonder how people decide which stock to buy. I mean, after all, it's very difficult to actually get company information or to know more about businesses, right? And a lot of information that's available in public space is really not enough to make a decision on the long term prospects of a company. For that matter, most people tend to buy stocks for short term periods looking at generating very high return. Of course, there are many of them who are into trading, but believe me, I don't think that trading can give you good returns on a very long term sustainable basis. Most people tend to buy stocks based on hearsay. So, stock tips are very common. You have friends, you have family, everybody that you see is out there giving you stock tips, and one tends to be taken in by these particular stock tips. The biggest issue with stocks is that if you're looking at larger stocks, there is a limited quantity that you can buy, and you end up having high concentration to these particular stocks in your portfolio. So if one stock were to start underperforming, it'll have a huge impact on the entire portfolio. Furthermore, there's always this tendency to hold on to the loss making stocks, because whenever you see a stock has given you, let's say, a 15 to 20% return, you would typically exit that, but you would not touch your loss making stock because you would believe that it's going to come back. In many cases, it does not. And if you look at people's portfolios, they do tend to have a lot of loss making stocks, even stocks that may not be traded at this point in time. So I think overall, unless you have the time, you have the expertise, you have access to information, and most importantly, you're making those exit calls to exit from the stocks at the right point in time, you need to look at other forms of equity investing, which is through mutual funds. And in the next vlog, I'm going to be talking more about this. Do click on the bell icon to subscribe. I'd be very happy to get your feedback and your queries and your comments. Cheers.